So yesterday you met the Chief Minister. So what were the points that were discussed with him?
The points which were discussed there were about eight points which we discussed. First was roads which are in bad condition from say St. Alex Church to St. Anthony Chapel, and from Calangute Tinto to Calangute Beach. These are the main important roads which are neglected, and also at the holiday street. But the government has not taken action, even though we had issued a letter to Mr. Belgaonkar in MAPSA EE, but till date he promised us to do it. Dilesh Cabral told him that to do the needful, but till date he has not done it. So that's why we approached the CM, and CM has promised us that he will do it immediately. The second point was WRD. There are a lot of WRD works which are yet to be carried out, which were sanctioned, but due to some NOCs which were required or some objection. So that's why we discussed in detail, and he has told us that he has instructed in front of us only to the concerned department that to do the work, and today they have come at the site. So it is a quite positive move from our side and the Chief Minister's side. We have to thank him also, because it was very immediate. Third point was the excise department. We told the CM that excise department, they give bar licenses after 12 o'clock. So we requested him to have the bar licenses till 1 o'clock, and thereafter no bar license will be given by the excise department, for which he called Mr. Parab, who is in charge of the excise department, and they will be discussing and giving them the details about it. So immediately the actions were taken. It's not that. So the fourth point was about dance bar, prostitution, drugs, which are affecting our village and getting a bad name with touts. So immediately he said that we will be putting a stop to this. People are on move. He has instructed the DIG, the IG, and the DYSP, SP to, I mean they will be having a meeting on this subject matter and taking a decision on this. Fourth, only Calangute village were left without the street lights. Kandoli was put, Arpara was put, Parra was put. So we requested even that our Minister for Power, I had gone earlier to put the street lights, but till date nothing has happened. So we approached the CM. CM said that we will do it, don't worry, and we will say that all the roads in Calangute are lit up, because it is only one village where it is not lit up, because they have to give us. They took all our focuses which were on the main roads, but they didn't replace it. At that time, about 5 years back. But right now, we have requested the CM. Now he said that he will do it, and it is a positive move from the CM that he will do it. And immediately his PA was calling the concert department the work which were to be carried out. The fourth was tourism. Now tourism, there's a demarcation stones which are put on the beach. Everyone is disturbed. All Calangute people are disturbed, especially who are staying on the coastal belt. We don't want these stones to be demarcated, the property to be demarcated. Why it is after all these years, why only now, we asked him. And he says that right earlier that the director who was there, I don't know what has happened, but now he says that the new director is come. All the problem will be resolved of this demarcation on the beach. Even though when I was with the minister the other days, I was just listening to what they were saying. But he said that I was just listening, and I said that minister was doing his own work. Must be he has got instruction from the concerned department. That see, in Orissa, in the other state, Alibag, they have already demarcated the beaches. I don't know for what reason, but this is information, and practical person who has gone over there, they have told me also that they have demarcated the beaches. So I don't know what will happen next. The main point was about the garbage plant at the on the Kalangut plateau. All the sewage or all the sludge which is there, it is coming down and it has affected most of our wells. Now it had affected about 2-3 wells earlier. Now it is going further on. So the entire Kalangut belt of Gauravada, east and west may get all this, it will get, all that pollution will go underground and our wells will get, spoiled over there and the water will not be able to consume the water. So in the meantime, recently about 10 days back, 10 or 15 days back, we have told the PWD to lay the pipeline for those particular people, and they said that they don't have funds. So then we said that we will do it. Then I don't know what happened, and we met the AE MAPSA, Mr. Mahesh, and Mahesh immediately swung into action, and he has done it. Now he has repaired it. He has put it through government funds. So we also thank Mr. Mahesh about it, and we have told Sir, the Chief Minister, to direct the pollution board to see what is happening at the garbage plant, because I feel that there are a lot of garbage trucks which are the night soil are coming and going over there. Right? So another point was Sulop toilets. The Sulop toilets which are on the beach, like Kalangut beach, then Baga beach, then down Tito's lane. It is not maintained properly. It is in a very dilapidated condition. Some water is not there, some overflowing of sewage is being done. We have told the CM, in fact, earlier to this, we had written a letter to the Director of Tourism in the month of October. But till date, no action is being taken by the Tourism Department for a reason best known to them. Because then I tried to contact the person, KCIC, who is looking after these properties and what is the contract which is given. But till date, no contract, nothing is given to us. So that is also one point where we are suffering. And on Kalangut beach, while going, there is a Kalangut Association ground. Now on Kalangut Association ground, there is a parking, and on that parking there is no toilets. People who comes, park their vehicle, they do their nature's call in open. We can't do anything. We told the department to do something over there or to make a makeshift toilet over there. But till date, nothing is happening. Now, if these things are happening, then what? Even at Baga Beach, next to Tito's Lane, there the garbage which is piled up by the tourism department, to remove those, segregate, but it is like a dump yard over there, another dump yard. We are yet to issue a notice to the Director of Tourism or a letter to the tourism, not a notice, requesting them not to segregate their things over there. However, we have our MRF, the segregation plant over here, about 300 square meter, so he can bring it and keep it over there, and we can segregate it and take the garbage at the garbage plant. So these are the few points where all the Panchayat members went, we discussed. It was a good discussion. The Honorable Chief Minister gave us about half an hour, and we were happy that all our points, some of our points, especially drugs, prostitution, all these points, dance bars, then excise, were taken note by him, and immediately his PA was immediately informing the concerned department, and action was being taken. And as I told you, today the WRD department has come. Tomorrow is a holiday, or Mahashivratri is there. So anyway, but as time passes, things will fall in this place.
So अजून डान्स बार कामावरून कितली ऑपरेट जाता सध्या?
ऑपरेट जाता ती आमचे कडेन सी मोस्ट ऑफ देम दे हॅव कम टू दिस ऑफिस अँड टोल्ड देम दे आर नॉट लिजिंग this thing. They have given a 1 month notice for them to this thing close down the campus. Most of them, most of them.
Okay. So last time I पहिला की हो एक प्रकार फुडें आयलो की टुरिझम डिपार्टमेंटाचे ते टॉयलेट्स आहा बागा कलंगूट सो थंयसून इलिगलिटी चलताले ते टॉयलेट्स आहा तितून काही वेंडरांची शॉपां आहली टाटू शॉप्स आहले कपड्यांची शॉपां आहली स्लिपर सॅन्डल्स शॉपां आहली हांकां परमिशन कशें मेळलें
सी आमच्या लागीं तो कंट्रोल ना तुका सांगता न्हू हांवें जानेवारीन तुका लेटर केलेली हांव तुमकां ती दाखयता ती आतां येयल्या आमकां लेटर आयज येयल्या लेटर जानेवारीन केलेली लेटर ती आयज लेटर येयल्या हांवें ताका विचारलें कोणाक कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिला काय म्हणून आनी कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट धाड म्हणून सांगलेलो आमकां तेणें आयज लेटर येयल्या आमकां ती सो यू सी कोर्ट कितें करता तें आमकां कांयच समजना ट्युरिझम डिपार्टमेंटान कित्याक आमी ताका लायसन्स दिवंक ना आनी कितें आहा तिजो ते गेट आहा पळय भितर सो आमकां भितरूय वचपाक वी हॅव टू पे फॉर दॅट रायट सो आय शूड नॉट गिव एक्सक्युजीस बट आमी ताका लायसन्स दिवंक ना
सर पण हो प्रकार केन्ना पंचायती दॉर फुडल्यान येवंक ना
खंयचो केन्ना येवंक ना न्हू सी ते कितें जाला न्हू तेणीन ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिला कोणाक डायरेक्टर ऑफ ट्युरिझमान तांकां कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिला KCSA आय गिव यू अ स्मॉल एग्जाम्पल एट कालांगूट बीच टुरिस्ट हॉस्टेल इज गिवन ऑन कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट till date they have not paid a single paisa to the panchayat till date it was in 2013 or 14 now for the last 5 years and before that also they didn't come so this time what happened when I was demolishing that Aurora's structure I saw some umbrellas and tables right on the beach when you are getting down on that ring road so I said, who gave you the permission? So we removed all those things and we brought it over here. The panchayat, we consecrated it. And I asked them, Baba, do you have a license? They said, yes. Thereafter, he said, yes. I said, give me the permission. So when the permission was, when I saw that permission, I still have that permission. When the copy was not marked to the panchayat. And they had taken 1 lakh of rupees to put those umbrellas there. When Rohan County came, then when I brought it to his notice earlier in the Chief Minister's office to Mr. Rohan, the tourism minister, he immediately saw in action that day and he came and he told them to remove those and go at the back because it seemed they gave next to the shack or their structure 10 meters. So that is when I'm trying to tell you they are not issuing because we are not aware of it. Yeah. So now we are aware of it. Now we have fined them. We have told them, but take permission from the panchayat. So also even here, whoever is taking pay parking, I told them, Baba, you have to take permission from the panchayat. So for which we have asked in January. Now we are getting it. Now this is February end. So I think after 2 months we are getting a reply from them. So we are putting all our things in line.
So the last question, so आम्ही पहिला कलंगूट सध्या कलंगूट कशें दिसना लास्ट टायम आमी हो क्वेश्चन रेज केलो फ्रॉम बागा टू कलंगूट पळयत जाल्यार अशें दिसना येता की खंय तरी आमी आंध्रा उडपी कर्नाटक हांगा पावलेले भशेन दिसता जे भाशेन कलंगूट पयलीं आसले त्या भशेन कलंगूटाचें तोंड दिसना ताचें एकूच रिजन आहा की जे आमकां पंजाबी ढाबा दिसना येता दम बिर्याणी वा आनी कसली बिर्याणी दिसना येता वेज थाली बिली हेंचे जे बोर्ड्स आसात पळय ते बोर्ड्स खंय तरी तेजी सायज जी आहा पळय ती सुबेज आसल्या कारणान शॉपां धाकटी दिसता आनी तेंचेच बोर्ड दिसता पण कलंगूटान जे नांवां दिसोंक जाय इन इंग्लिशान ती तेंची इन लँग्वेज तेंची आहा सो हेचे तुमचे एज अ सरपंच कितें मत आहा
ती हांव नको कोणेन तुमकां सांगलेलें कित्याक बोर्ड्साचें म्हणटा पळय हे बोर्ड्साचें तुका हांव उलोवंक सोदता कोणेन तरी तुमचेशेन उलयल्या हांव ताका इतलें सांगूंक सोदता जेन्ना हांव 2014 हे बोर्ड काडटाले when we went the entire panchayat went to Portugal and we saw that there was a uniformity of boards in Portugal right and there was a color combinations so आमी स्टार्ट केलेले कालांगूट टिंड्यार तो सांगता त्याच मनशान येवन आमकां स्टॉप केले तेन्ना तो सांगता तुमकां न्हू ते कितें तुमचेर उलयला त्याच मनशान आमकां स्टॉप केले तेन्ना मिस्टर चीफ मिनिस्टर आहलो तो मिस्टर स्वर्गेश मनोहर पर्रीकर तेणेन पासून सांगलेलें तेका अरे बाबा हे कोत्ता ते जोजफ हे सारकें कोत्ता म्हणून. आवर कलर वॉज व्हायट एंड येलो. फ्रॉम कलंगूट पंचायत अप टू कलंगूट बीच ऑन बोथ द सायड्स बिल्डिंग्स आर देर. हे बिल्डिंगाक आमी तशें मारपाचे आसले इन द इयर 2014. आतां तो कोण सांगता तुमकां न्हू, हो 5 वर्सां पंचायत चलयतालो. ते 5 वर्सांक तेणेन कित्याक एक्शन घेवं ना? 5 वर्सांक ते बोर्ड इतले व्हडले जाले तर रातच्यान जावना न्हू. हांव आतां जाल्यार 4 म्हयने जाले आमी पंचायतीन येयल्या. So we have taken the resolution in the Gram Sabha, we have taken the resolution in the monthly meeting to do this board by 3 meters by 1 meter. And whoever's boards are beyond that, we will be removing it. That we are waiting for from 1st April. Because 31st of March आमी तेका लायसन्स दिलेली आहा आदले पंचायतीन आनी आमचे पंचायतीन. They got license in Delhi. So from first you see the effect of changes because we have already published this in the newspaper. Right? आता second thing तू कितें म्हणटा कालागोट अशें दिसता बरोबर आसा तूं सांगता तें सारकें. I don't disagree with you. I agree with you. First of all, I don't blame anyone. I blame myself first. Myself in the sense that as a कुंगडकार हांवें जर तें शॉप भाड्याक दिवंक ना जाल्यार तें हांगा येवंक पावचें ना. हांव कितें करता हें शॉप आहा म्हाजें हेका एक्चुअली भाडें 5 रुपया आहा ते 500 रुपया घेता आनी हे 500 रुपयाक ते भायले येवन ते घेता आनी लायसन्स कोणाच्या नांवार काडटा आमी लोकल आमच्या नांवार काडटा. सो पंचायतीक तुमी ब्लेम करूंक जायना कित्याक सगळे मेंबराचेर कितें जाता सगळे मेंबराचेर लोड हाडटा ते बाबा हे हांव चलयता मरे म्हाका लायसन्स कित्याक दिनाय तूं हो बोर्ड म्हाजो मरे. आनी तीच ती गुजरातीची नांव कित्याक आहा ती न्हू सेम थिंग. मागीर आमी विचारल्या उपरांत तो कोण वॉर्ड मेंबर तो वायट जाता. सो हांव वायट जाल्यार म्हाका प्रॉब्लम ना. हांव दीस टायम आय वील सी दॅट वी वील सी इतली वर्सां हे जाले ते सगळे भायले लोक येयले मॅस जाला सगळे बरोबर आसा हांव ना म्हणना. आतां जें कितें आमी करूंक सोदता तें फ्रॉम 1st एप्रील यू वील कम टू नो बाबा कितें आहा तें. इवन आमचे रस्त्याचेर पळय रस्ते दोनूय सायडीक भाड्याक दिता मोटरसायकली आनी रस्तो कितें म्हणटा ट्रॅफीक जॅम जाली कालागोटार कित्याक आमी आमच्याच लोकांक आमीच घालता न्हू दोनूय सायडीक मोटरसायकली भाड्याक दिता आनी पांय वयर काडून ती बसता. इज इट कालांगूट? आय एम एशेम्ड. हे पांय वयर काडून आनी पांय वयर काडून कोण बसता ते कोण मॅनेजर म्हणून दवरता तांकां ते भायले ते गाठी तांकां ते तिचो दवरता ते. आतां थोड्यो गाडयो हितून एबंडन केलेल्यो आसा रस्त्याचेर त्योय आमी काडूंक जाय. तेजेरूय आमी पब्लीक नोटीस फाल्यां परवा वयता ऑन द न्यूज पेपर. वी हॅव गिवन देम 7 days टायम टू रिमूव ऑल द व्हेकल 2 व्हेकल 4 व्हेकल 4 व्हिलर 2 व्हिलर 4 व्हिलर आनी 6 व्हिलर जे कितले बसी आनी मोटरां आनी स्कुटरी आहा न्हू दॅट वी वील बी रिमुवींग देम एंड पुटींग समवेर. वी हॅव आयडेंटिफायड अ प्लेस आमी थंयसर व्हरून उडयतले. मागीर पीपल शूड नॉट से दॅट अरे पंचायत इज टू हार्श म्हण बिकॉज एवरी वन इज कंप्लेनिंग अबाउट कंजेशन इन कालांगूट रोड कंजेशन.
तुम्ही आता बघत म्हटले तो कोण सांगता तो कोण सांगता म्हणजे तुम्ही कोणाक नेमके म्हणू शकता?
तुम्ही कोणाक इंटरव्ह्यू घेतलेली त्याच्याकडे सर? हां ते तोच तो